to see it, and I know we need money, so I just gotta go do this double shift.
Well, hey y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix up my brows, which I started already.
I told you we need money for your passion.
At this point, are you even working late?
Serious?
Yes, I'm very serious. No, because there's a lot of funny shit going on. They're dry ass kisses, working late. Like
really
I said,
serious?
are you really working late? Because you know what, at this point, I don't even care if you come or not. You can
Go ahead and turn my brush over and bring down that concealer. So I got the bottom part underlined. And I'll go ahead. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the top part of my eyebrow since I already did the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some concealer on my brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay that on the top part of it, just straight across. So I'm gonna turn my head so I make sure I can get like a smooth transition on the top. So, like that. And cut that off just a little. So like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lay some powder on that way it doesn't crease. So I'm gonna add some translucent powder, and yeah, I'm gonna add some powder. I'm gonna go ahead and add some powder. So I'm gonna use the same brush and just take little amounts of powder and press it in. I'm also do that to my eyebrows, that way they last longer. Just add some powder in there. Especially when I'm working, I always try to add some powder to my eyebrows, especially if I'm gonna be there all day. Add some powder to that way, because I agree, my face get greasy in the top areas, so that's where my face grease the most. But yeah, just brush away some of that powder. Go ahead and brush away some of that powder. Go ahead and continue fixing the top. See that I can fix over here.
Or a cinnamon bun coffee.
Just like that. Alright guys, so I have the watchCrissywork palette in completely nude, and I'm gonna go ahead and use some of the colors in here to create my look for today. I'm gonna just do whatever comes to mind, so stay tuned and watch me use this palette, and I'm really excited to use it, so stay tuned for that. So the first color that I am gonna lay down will be the Uncensored. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that color. So I'll take some of that color, and I'm gonna lay it right here in my crease. So I'm gonna use that as my translucent color, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay that. So just stay tuned. So stop it up. Nice. underneath, you know, go fast. I go ahead and do the same thing to this side. And guys, I'm wearing my Lulu's Turmeric lip balm. It's balm. It's like when you put it on your lips, ooh, it just looks so good and shiny. So I'm using my Lulu's. As I said, I'll be leaving everything in the description. So I've been using my Lulu's. So I really want that base color to show, so I'm gonna continue rubbing that in. And this is very bold. I'm looking like in my mirror and it's looking so good already. All right, so now I'm gonna take foreplay. So I'm gonna take the foreplay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here. As I said, this is the watchCrissywork palette. And guys, I forgot Chrissy got a whole mirror in here. So guess what? This is what I'll be using. I don't need a whole mirror. We got a whole mirror here. I'm tripping, guys. So I'm gonna get another brush. I'm gonna get this brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and add that foreplay. As I said, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I'm gonna put that directly down in my crease area now. Like right in here. Ooh. Ooh, this color is so pretty. So I just rub that in, blend that in, blend in this key. So we're gonna go ahead and blend. I love this. This looks so good already. Continue. I'm gonna bring that product kind of in my inner crease. Guys, y'all should see this just like in person. This is so good. It looks so good. Go ahead and continue rubbing that color into my crease. Continue blending it out. I'm gonna go over with the first color that I added first, and that was the Uncensored from the watchCrissywork palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub in that foreplay. Right now I'm blending in that foreplay. So, and these are so pigmented. And guys, I'm just turning on my other camera because the battery died. Yeah, so the battery died. Oh, I took my phone down. Alright guys, so I'm gonna continue adding that. Sit on funny. In the morning. In the Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my all over shadow brush. I don't remember where this brush came from, but yeah, it has a little G on it. If I remember, I'll add it in the description too. So I'll go ahead and take my blending brush. I'm gonna add a little bit of black just to bring that purple shade color a little bit more up. I got nasty. And these palettes are so pigmented, guys. Oh my god. Like this color right now is so pretty. This is so pretty. So I'm gonna continue blending that into my crease. Blend, blend, blend. I like drinking. Let me know when I'm alone. Continue blending. guys, just like that. First, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my eyeliner. So I'm gonna start with a black eyeliner because I do want to go in and add my white liner. Okay, do the same thing to this side. And I'm just adding that black shadow over my eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my eye lid.
I keep the door open.
Like that. That's what it's looking inside so far. Continue blending those colors out still. It's completely faded away. Yeah, then I'm looking up in the mirror. That's why I'm like, I'm looking in the mirror. Maybe I need to take the mirror down a little more. So yes, guys, I'm adding some more of that Foreplay from CrissyWorks palette into my eye crease, because I am feeling this look. I am feeling this look. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm feeling this look. Then I added some white to my lash. Added some white to my lash. So we're working with these colors. I wonder which one of the brush I use for the black. I'll use a different brush. I'll use all my brushes. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna just tap a little bit more of that black in here and blend it in. So I'm gonna continue blending that color in. I'm gonna need to take a different brush and work that color out. I'm taking back the same brush that I used before, and I'm gonna blend that black. I'm gonna blend that black color. Same thing to this side. I think I might take some of that, let's see, some of that fantasy color and add it to the top. Oh, these colors are coming together so pretty. Oh, these colors are so bold. Look at this. Yes, just like I want it to be. I want it to be. Really bold. All right, y'all, so it's time for foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my foundation. So this one is gonna be Revlon. This is the 400 caramel. So I'm gonna use that. Not too much. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my face.
No extra cost. And how about a 5G phone to go with it? On us. Seriously? Yeah, it's our best plan ever. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too. Craving comfort food? Try Wawa's warm and savory barbecue brisket. Made from the finest cuts of beef, hand trimmed and
Where are my manners?
Sonic, meet.
So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that foundation in. I'm gonna blend all the way to my eyes. So go ahead and tap that foundation in. Then I'm gonna concealer. Add just a little bit more for the under areas of my face. And make sure I am blending into my roots as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend into my root.
This planet has suffered 5 extinctions.
I'm gonna wipe off that color on my nose, right? So after adding my foundation, use a small brush. I'm gonna take my white and I'm gonna go underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go underneath my eyes with the white and I create that kind of mist that I have on the top underneath my eyes as well. It's like a frosty mist. So pretty to me. I'm gonna do a little bit of those colors that I have on the top of my eye. So I'm gonna go back in with the watchCrissywork palette and I'm gonna go ahead and add that. I'm gonna go ahead and add that foreplay first. I'm gonna add that underneath my eyes. It's the same color that I kind of use on the top of my lids. So I'm gonna add that color under here. I'm gonna go ahead, blend that underneath my eyes. I don't want to go too crazy with this look. I want it to be like nice and clean. Good. So after I have that color underneath, I'm gonna take my brush. I'm gonna go back with that uncensored color. Taking that and going underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead underneath my eyes with that color and then I'll blend it out, work that product all the way over. Work that color, and I want to make sure it's still being shown. Okay. And I'm going to add back some white right here because I can see that not that white anymore. I'm gonna just go ahead and fix that up just a little more. Like that. Where's my black? Make sure so everything is evenly, because we're dealing with lines. Okay. I'll go ahead and make concealer. This pencil is like so pigmented too. It's like so creamy. Okay, perfect. This is lighter. This is a lighter color. So let me get that open. So I'm gonna use the watchCrissywork lip gloss. This color is Gifted. So this color is Gifted. So I'm gonna add some of that Gifted color on the lids, just to see it, try it out first. Add a little more. I'm gonna take my whites and just add a little bit to my lips. Can't find my actual white that I want to use. Hold on. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna take my white. Let's see which way I want to do it. No, just gonna use the white. This looks so good, y'all. And I'm gonna take my Lippy Gloss. This is the lip gloss I got in my Ipsy bag, so I'm just gonna take that and just go over this little simple gloss. I'm not gonna do nothing more to my lip. Just the glossy lip. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually liking this look. But before I go ahead and take that off, I'm gonna use some of that color from the watchCrissywork palette, and I'm just gonna make everything watchCrissywork today. Just stay for it. So I'm gonna make everything that. So I'm gonna take some of that pleasure color a little bit because it's so pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap that just barely on my face right here and smile a little. Turn that brush over and blend it out. Yeah, guys. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Okay. I'm gonna contour my nose just a little bit. So I'm gonna contour my nose just a little bit. Would you use this actually? Or should I use the watchCrissywork palette? Contour my nose. Let's use the watchCrissywork palette. Just a little bit of this because I don't want too much of the contour. Okay. I'm gonna use the watchCrissywork palette to contour my nose. Use that same color I use around. So I'm gonna use that parallel color that I use for my contour. Ooh, it's so creamy. It's so creamy, guys. This is so pretty. My face looks so good. So I contour my nose. I am pleased with this. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my inner bowl right here. Barely. I didn't do my nose. Ooh, you see a pigment in this? I'm going to finish that over there. Oh my god, you see how shiny my nose is? Oh. Go ahead and take that brush and we're gonna add that into my nose. Use my finger. Like that. Take that brush again and narrow it all out. And I'm gonna take my brush